Hello everyone. I am the Charlotte Hornets, and this is the 18th episode of Tergonite's Random Character Viewer Voting. Last time, Joey Bombs was chosen to be eliminated, and Arthur rejoined. We didn't have a challenge, so we put the 5 people who aren't Arthur up for elimination. A triple kill, so let's see who's not gonna be in the final 3, Master Chief, Alan, Watkins, Zardy, or Geodude? Wow. We are nearly done with this series. Anyways, the 3 people with the most votes will not be going into the final 3 with Arthur. Let's see who will go to the final 3. Geodude. You are one of those 2 people joining Arthur in the final 3, as you received 2 votes. Bottom 4 time. Which franchise will keep its rep for the finale? Halo, A&W, Muppets, or the Diamond's Fancy All-Stars? The answer to that question is the Diamond's Fancy All-Stars. Zardy got 3 votes. Yay! We are in the final 3 together. Master Chief, Alan, and Watkins. All 3 of you are eliminated. Master Chief received 12 votes, while Alan and Watkins received 11 each. Alan. This is your second elimination.
Hey Alan. Welcome to the club.
Zardy, Geodude, and Arthur have reached to the final 3. Now it's time for the final challenge, and whoever wins this will not be up for the final elimination. For this last challenge, it's time for the Olympics. We have multiple different Olympic events from Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020, and whoever completes the most wins. Let's see how well the 3 goes. The first event was the 100 meters. Arthur got a score of 10.243 seconds. Zardy got a score of 10.278 seconds, and Geodude got a score of 12.197 seconds. So Arthur wins. The second event was the 110 meters hurdles. Arthur got a score of 12.608 seconds. Geodude got a score of 13.770 seconds, and Zardy got a score of 12.831 seconds. So Arthur wins. The third event was the 4x100 meter relay. Arthur got a score of 36.643 seconds. Geodude got a score of 34.173 seconds, and Zardy got a score of 33.798 seconds. So Zardy wins. The fourth event is javelin throw. Arthur got a score of 70.024 meters. Geodude got a score of 68.720 meters, and Zardy got a score of 78.655 meters. So Zardy wins. The fifth event is the triple jump. Arthur got a score of 19.981 meters. Geodude got a score of 17.936 meters, and Zardy got a foul, so he didn't get a score, which means Arthur wins. The sixth event is the discus throw. Arthur got a score of 65.504 meters. Geodude got a score of 62.074 meters, and Zardy got a score of 66.214 meters. So Zardy wins. The seventh event is sport climbing. Arthur got a score of 56.361 meters. Geodude got a score of 86.153 meters, and Zardy got a score of 65.781 meters. So Geodude finally secures his first win. The eighth event is surfing. Arthur got a score of 393.313 points. Geodude got a score of 425.912 points, and Zardy got a score of 423.085 points. So Geodude wins. The ninth event is skateboarding. Arthur got a score of 543.350 points. Geodude got a score of 538.871 points, and Zardy got a score of 480.891 points. So Arthur wins. The 10th event is boxing. Arthur defeated his opponent with a TKO at round 1 with 24 seconds left. Geodude got KO'd at round 2 with 2 minutes and 16 seconds left, and Zardy defeated his opponent with KO at round 1 with 36 seconds left. So Zardy wins. The 11th event is karate. Arthur defeated his opponent 10 flags to 2. Geodude defeated his opponent 10 flags to 8, and Zardy defeated his opponent 10 flags to 9. In terms of getting close to losing, Zardy wins. The 12th event is football. Arthur lost in a penalty shot. The score was 1-1. Geodude lost in the extra rounds. The score was 0-1. And Zardy lost in a penalty shot. The score was 1-1. We will give the win to Zardy, even though for this event, there are no winners. Only losers. The 13th event is rugby sevens. Arthur won with a score of 49-0. Geodude won with a score of 21-5. And Zardy won with a score of 28-0. So Arthur wins. The 14th event is canoe. Arthur got a score of 3 minutes and 32.417 seconds. Geodude got a score of 3 minutes and 29.160 seconds. and Zardy got a score of 3 minutes and 29.932 seconds. So Geodude wins. The 15th event is swimming. Arthur got a score of 58.218 seconds. Geodude got a score of 46.868 seconds, and Zardy got a score of 47.830 seconds. So, despite being a rock, Geodude wins. The 16th event is gymnastics. Arthur got 15.955 points. Geodude got 15.986 points, and Zardy got 16.106 points. So Zardy wins. The 17th event is equestrian. Arthur got a score of 58.366 seconds. Geodude got a score of 57.966 seconds, and Zardy got a score of 56.349 seconds. So Zardy wins. The 18th event is badminton. Arthur won with a score of 5-1, and Geodude and Zardy both won with a score of 5-3, but they are both tied, so we had to pick one. So we picked Geodude. The 19th event is table tennis. Arthur won with a score of 5-0. Geodude lost with a score of 0-5, and Zardy won with a score of 5-1. So Arthur wins. The 20th event is fencing. Arthur won with a score of 10-3. Geodude lost with a score of 7-10, and Zardy won with a score of 10-7. So Zardy wins. And the 21st and final event is archery. Arthur got 72.107 points. Geodude got 74.334 points, and Zardy got 71.014 points. So Geodude wins. So let's check the total results. Arthur and Geodude both won 6 events, and Zardy won 9 events. This means Zardy's the overall winner of the Olympics challenge, and Arthur and Geodude are up for elimination. Yeah, I won the final challenge. Wait, Geodude? You can't leave. We need to be in the final 2 together. Well, Geodude, it looks like it's either you or me that are going away next episode in the final elimination. And for the last elimination, we are making it a complete mystery. You will have to find out who gets the boot. Viewers, this is your last elimination vote, so vote for one of these 2 at complete random. Voting ends next week, on March 29, 2025, and we will try to get episode 19 out by March 30th, so start voting.